I have 064 fever neighbors. Hey neighbors, welcome to the Shed Shop. If you're new, welcome to the craziest place you've ever been on your life. The most raw, real, we can't say unedited because sometimes we edit for your life's pleasure, but your life's pleasure, unedited, unfiltered, raw, real channel you're ever going to find on YouTube. I have purchased a lot that included a STIHL 064, a STIHL 038, two STIHL 028s, an MS-180, an MS-170, a backpack blower, and I told him, you gotta give me a garden rake and a shovel and those floodlights, and you got a deal. And he said, fine. Essentially, the man told me, listen, a couple years ago, I just had to hang it up on my saws. I set them aside, and they never got touched again. And he kept one saw, a little 180 that ran and worked just fine, or 170 or 180. I can't remember, can't recollect. But either way, damn it, I can't remember his name. I just looked him up the other day because I wanted to go see him. He had this really cool blue truck that we're going to do a video about. He's going to tell the story of this truck he built. It's a kind of generator on it, and this claw and that cutter and that saw and chop saw, this and all kinds of electrical outlets, all kinds of cool stuff. And I hope to make it back out there someday soon. But essentially, here's where we're at on his lot. Rob Weaver, are you there, neighbor? Rob Weaver purchased one of the 028s out of this lot, but he purchased it with a Meteor top end to convert it to an 028 Super, and he donated the top cover, so his saw will say 028. He did that because this other 028 told him, I need a brother, I need a twin. And Rob Weaver, after many years of saying, no! 028 Super, I only need one of you! You don't need company. Shut the hell up. You got 15,000 McCullochs all over the garage and the shop and the bench and the floor and the truck and everywhere else. You don't need another 028 Super. Rob Weaver said, fine, I give up. You win. And he told me, I need an 028 Super. Can I buy one from you? Will you build me one? I said, of course, neighbor. Here's your options. He picked this option. That came out of this lot. Okay, so I have torn that down. That had a beautiful top end on it. Looks great. I think maybe we pulled measurements on it, but ring gap and stuff, but that top end was beautiful. So then I tore down the 026 and I was like, oh no. It was roach, neighbors. So sad. I was so excited. Sorry, I'm itching my leg. I've been getting bit. That is an 026 right there, and it's beautiful. It really is a beautiful 026, but it's got a roach top end, and this one is ugly. All these saws were ugly, mind you, dirty. But I think they're going to clean up surprisingly nice. I was cleaning a little bit of the 064 plastics whilst we was doing the saw. And it looks, yeah, I think it will come out very clean. So anyways, then I decided, well, Chet, I got to do the 038 or the 064 next and see what the hell the piston and cylinder looks like. And on that 026, I never pulled a muffler, neighbors. I didn't find out that top end was roached until the very end of the saw. I took the cylinder off and I was like, oh, Chet. Or no, I took the muffler off after the whole saw basically been torn down. You can see the footage. I'll try to make it the end clip to this. That's depending on how the footage gets uploaded, in what order, I don't know. I'm tired. My internet sucks. If y'all are here already, you know that. Boss just yelled at me and said, your 5-minute break is almost up. Get your ass to work, Chainsaw Redeemer, damn it, before I fire you. And I said, boss, again, I'm going to tell you, good luck finding a fucking small engine mechanic that likes working on 2 strokes and doesn't want to kill you every day. Only most days for me. Anyways, but seriously, okay, boss, 60 seconds left for the intro. Then we'll turn them down to the bench. So next, I did the 064, and the top end is good, neighbors. So I have 064 fever, neighbors. But I am in saw tear down fever mode, neighbors. And so essentially, the 038 is next. We're not going to go super far because it's telling me right here. Can you guys see? Right here. It says 32 minutes and 48 seconds. And over here it says 4 minutes and 26 seconds. If I haven't edited anything, that's accurate. But right here it says we've only got 32 minutes of storage left. I haven't emptied the trash. Plus I've been taking like hour-long footage because I'm in teardown mode. And even though it's harder to upload to the internet, it's easier to just take the long footage. And when you guys get it, you get it for right now. I'm so sorry. I love you, neighbors. I'm doing the best I can. But with that being said, I've got 13 seconds left. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I'm going to turn you down to the bench. Let's get to work. Damn it, neighbors. Chet. Okay, neighbors, so essentially on this one, I'm so sorry, I did you dirty. I've got to take another sip of coffee. That's why I'm so wired. I've been drinking coffee like crazy all night. Coffee, 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 coffee. Y'all like that? I'll let you know I'm still here, neighbors, by moving, so you know your chit didn't freeze, because sometimes I'm like, chit, did my shit freeze? Anyways, I have scammer neighbors messaging me. I think they think I'm stupid. They're asking my permission to use them in paintings and stuff. And then I actually had a girl who I think is a legit girl, but I think she's just crazy scammer. And she literally said, fuck you. That's what she said. And I said, well, if you're hot, I might take you up on that offer. I was taking a chit, and she video called me. And I was like, what the hell do I do? If I answer, this scammer might get me to say things on video. Damn. Whoa, that's a tight bar nut. This has got, let's see, should we measure the bar and chain? It looks like a 24 to me. Yeah, it looks like a 25. I'm sorry, not 24, 25. Be a 24 if it was us far enough. Looks like a 25 inch to me. Maybe it's bigger. Yep, we're cutting with a 25 inch. That's what he had on the 026 as well. Or, I'm sorry, the 064 as well. But on that 064, I definitely can't leave it with a ugly 24. I'll probably put a 28 on it. Ugh. I've had a 28 that I bought a while back from a guy that's just getting started out on restoring bars and stuff. And so I bought his chit, and I told him what I felt he did wrong, and he's like, I said I'd refund anybody. I said, no, neighbor, I don't want a refund. But honestly, you said this is fully restored, and it's not. He should have given me a partial refund, and I haven't left him feedback yet because I'm still thinking about it. And this was months ago on eBay. But my thing is this. I had to deburr it and set the rail gap, and so he didn't dress the bar, and the chain was kind of dull. He said he had sharpened it, and my thing is, don't just paint your chit and say it's restored, or if you want to say it's restored, here neighbor, here's the tools you need, and here's a video where I shows you how to properly do the chit. And essentially he was like basically just offering me a refund to ship this bar back to him. But then I got to pay like $20 to ship the damn bar. I only paid $100 for it back to him, or $88 or whatever. Okay, so anyways, I finished his job for him. And it is what it is, essentially. Oh, chit. This is to our 064 neighbors. We better not lose that chit. Let's put that in there. Right now, I'm just trying to get my bar and chain out of the way, because it's a big bitch. The 064 sprocket was good. This one is not. It will 100% need replaced neighbors. This chain actually looks like he had replaced it recently before he hung this saw up. And the bar, believe it or not, even though it's ugly, is in fantastic condition. It won't take much to clean this up, and I will leave it patinaed like that most likely, because this guy has been the only owner of most of these saws to my knowledge. He bought that 064 brand new, if I remember right. When he bought it, he paid $500 for that bitch brand new. And he bought it a long time ago, neighbors. This is an old man. He's 70-something years old. And all these saws that he had look the same, except some are more sun-faded. And so the 038, unfortunately, got to be a victim of the sun more than the other saws did. But they all look a little rough, but again, I think they'll clean up nice. The important thing is the saws have only been neglected, not abused. So, should we take our muffler off and see what the hell? Let's get our top cover out of the way first. So sorry, neighbors. I want to get our top cover out of the way first, and then we'll go ahead and tear our muffler off and see what our piston looks like. And if it looks good, I might tear the rest of the saw down. If it looks bad, I might say screw it and try and bring you to 575 footage. I know my videos aren't in order, neighbors. Sorry, damn it, Bobby, and everybody else that's telling me your videos aren't in order. I know. Try and look at my hair. Try and look at the progress of the shed shop. Try and listen to, in some videos, I give you the dates. And do the best you can, okay? To follow the stories. Otherwise, I'm so sorry, because I know if you can't follow the stories, it's not just a strictly educational channel. And so if you can't follow the stories, damn, neighbor, give me your cover. It's not always exciting. See, we're going to have to replace that. I don't know that I have another one, but I'm going to look for one. And if I don't, I might sell it at a little bit of a discount with that cover and say this is how much a cover cost me, so that's how much I can give you off if you want to buy the saw at this price. Yeah, we're not. See, I got distracted. You neighbors let me get distracted. We're doing the top cover, damn it. Because I was talking about, damn it, Bobby. And Chet. What else? Chet. Sorry, neighbors, I'm tired. Let's see. Don't recollect. Sorry. Rancid gas is getting me too. Woo. Damn. Yeah, smelling rancid gas is bad for you. Breathing it is bad for you. Sorry, there's going to be one more back here. Just like the 028 cover. There we go. Yeah, that one is definitely sun faded. The 064, surprisingly, the plastic looks really nice on it. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and pull our muffler and see what the hell we're working with, neighbors. Hopefully this one is okay too. I really think, I told him that don't try and start the saws because you might destroy them. I said, I know what you're asking for your price. I said, if you try and start the saws, I'm definitely not giving you that price. Essentially because I know that risk starting the motors or scoring the motors. And I think the 026 he had already tried to start it because when we talked, damn it, I'm looking for my needle nose, neighbor, sorry. When we talked, damn it, it's not Giles. Giles is the one that I worked on the 190T2 with. I cannot recollect his name at the moment. I looked at it today. But either way, I told him you're liable to score your motors up. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not super familiar with this muffler. Bear with me, neighbors. Ow, stabbed myself. Okay, I see that. I don't see a split in there though. Yes, I do. Will you come out of there, neighbor? Or do you want to be an asshole? Yeah, I'm going to have fun opening this muffler up. It's going to be an easy one. Oh, yeah. What's the front of this look like? Okay, somebody has already been in here to open this baffle up a little bit. We got to open this shit up, though. That's where you got to open this bitch up. Okay, I'm trying to get this, I believe this is a 3-piece muffler, it looks like. Yeah, I could feel it. You can feel that it's just a piece of metal back here. It's just like a divider, essentially. Ow. Well, I didn't want to mess my seam up, but we'll have to fix that. It's in there good. Damn. Come on, man. There we go. Okay. Okay, neighbors. Damn it. One moment. Let's find out what the hell we're working with. Would y'all like to see? Can you guys scrunch down? Okay, lean in. Here you go. Like I said, don't just scrunch down, lean in. Come on. You guys move the damn tools. I shouldn't have to do all the work. Okay. Should we get a lot? Should we see what the hell we're working with? Oh shit, do you guys see that shit? Do you see, neighbors? Do you see that shit, neighbors? This is when Chainsaw Redeemer gets high, neighbors. Sometimes the high is bad dope and you get a scored piston. But sometimes the high is good dope and you get high as hell on your 038 having a good piston, neighbors. That's what happens. Okay, so essentially, Chit, do I deserve to talk for a minute, King Jesus, and take a break? Boss said I should take a quick break to say goodbye to you, neighbors, but I'm going to keep working. So it's not really a break. Okay, neighbors, the break is, this is the excitement. Okay, here it is. That 026... I got devastated and it scared me because I'm like, oh shit, the 028 was good. And so when I saw the 028 being good, I'm going to have some coffee, neighbors. Boss said I could take a coffee break before we go. Whew, shit, neighbors, I'm in pain and I'm tired and I can't breathe. The 028 was good, and so I thought, okay, the lot should be okay. And then when I opened up that 026 and I saw it fucking scored, neighbors, I thought, yup, I wonder if my 064... and my 038 and my other 028 are bad. I knew my MS-180 ran and doesn't oil, but that doesn't mean it's not scored. I've seen so many saws run and be freaking scored, man. Oh shit, my bolt vibrated out. Whilst I get the other one out. So essentially, let me get that. Damn it, I don't see it. There it is. Our muffler bolt here. Put it inside our muffler. Yeah, somebody has pried this open before. A very, very crude job of essentially porting the muffler. But when you've got this screen, now mind you, we probably could actually just completely eliminate this baffle here. And that really would, let's see. I think we could. I don't know. I might leave this baffle in here and really open it up. But I don't know. I have to look into 064s and research that's a little bit on porting the muffler. But I'm definitely porting it. I'm not leaving it stock. Somebody already has messed with it a little bit. I'm definitely not leaving it with their crudeness. So, essentially, neighbors, yeah, our piston looks good. At least on this side. This thing's got hella compression. Even though it's got sticky rancid gas in it. Okay, I don't want to turn it more than that because of the sticky rancid gas. I'll tell you what, neighbors. Here's what I'll do a solid for you. I don't like doing it, but since we don't have much time, and since I know you got to go and I got to go, let's go ahead and pull our top end, okay? Just to verify completely what we're working with. But y'all neighbors are going to have to let me clean the bolts and get them right, because I don't want to strip them out. Okay, so bear with me here. It's a mess. His saws are dirty. Like I said, neglected but not abused, most of them it looks like. I think that 026 was the one that was the victim of him trying to start them, honestly. That's what I think happened. That's really what I think happened, neighbors. He tried to start it after several years of them sitting with rancid gas in them. If your equipment sits for 2 years with nasty gas in it, at bare minimum, change your damn gas out. It's still not going to work if you didn't flush your carburetor and stuff, but I'm telling you right now, you try and start it like that, and it's been sitting with nasty, filthy gas in it, you're more likely than not to cause damage, honestly. Okay, there's two. These ones will be a little harder. I can't see. I want to strip my bolt out. It's spinning. Okay, one last one. I can feel it spinning. Okay, here we go, neighbors. Would you like to see what the hell happens? We're going to have to go ahead and loosen our intake boot if we can find our damn clamp. I didn't think about that part. That I can't see it on this saw. Okay, let's spray a little bit here, air. Find our clamp. I don't see it. I don't see it. Should I get my inspection light? You guys want to see the new inspection light? Damn it! Greasy shop rag. I saw you using this, neighbor, and I looked one up. And even though I have a camera with my current setup, I can't have my camera easily accessible. I have an endoscope that I use, but I cannot get it to hook up to anything but my computer, and I cannot have my computer in the shed shop all the time, my laptop. So I bought an inspection light like you bought, and I like it. It's been working well for me, neighbor. I used to have one, but again, money. Okay, Soast. I'm looking at this, and I'm not quite seeing. Put that down there. Let me clean up a little bit. See what the hell we got going on. There's the clamp. There's so much filth on this saw. Okay, neighbors, we gotta hurry up and find our it should be a flathead. Our flathead. There it is. I think I see it. I think. Okay, let me get some car part cleaner. Watch your eyes, neighbors. Ready? That's what I had available. Usually I use brake parts cleaner. I think I found our screw. Let's get our scrunch. See if we're right. Try and get in there and loosen it. You only have to do this if you're not taking your carburetor off first for your top end. That's not going to work, okay? A little too thick the scrunches are usually. Okay, there we go. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and loosen that right as far as we can, really, because it will make it easier. It's nothing to turn one screw later. We don't want to fight it, so we'll give ourselves as much space as possible for that clamp to allow that boot to clear. And my hope is rancid gas didn't sit on all these intake boots, because if it did, they're no good. 100% no good. If rancid gas sat on, they'll be brittle. I haven't inspected any of them yet. The 028 looked good. It had rancid gas, so yes, I have. Rob Weaver's 028 boot looked good, but I got plenty of those things. They're used, but I got plenty of them. No, they made that part obsolete. Okay, I think we're fairly well loose now. So we'll set our inspection line apart. Thank you, Greasy Shop Rag channel. That's his name, Greasy Shop Rag. I believe his name is Scott. At least that's what his uniform says. And he's a nice guy so far. My encounters with him since Ted Neitzel, thank you Ted Neitzel, told me about him, are very good. And I've seen some of his tools, and I asked him, where the hell did you get that? And I wish he'd just send me a damn link, honestly. Because he says, I got it from so-and-so, or I got it from this, or it's called this. And I'm like, well, damn, now I got to research that shit myself. But it appears he has a full-time job. Okay, our intake side looks good, too. Neighbors! I am so freaking hot on tinkering on these chainsaws. Neighbors. It's filthy, vile carbon built up on top of it. But because he listened to me and stopped trying to start saws, I really think the 026 must have been the one he said he tried to start. And then when I told him not to start them, he stopped. Okay, I don't think we can do a base gasket delete on the 036 or the 038. We'll look, we'll measure squish. But I'm looking at it now. Actually, yeah, it's a paper gasket, not metal. But it's going to be close. We'll check squish. Anyways, so this saw, neighbors, good to go. Guess what? It's time to go. You got to get the hell out of here. Listen, you ain't got to stay home. Or, I said that backwards. Get off my line. Shit, neighbors, you're so rude. You're always standing on my tools. Woo! I know, boss, damn it, but I need another 5-minute break. I told you when you fucking hired me, I'm disabled. Stop yelling at me. Shit! I told you I need extra breaks. Sometimes I'll have to lay in bed. Sometimes I need 15 hot showers a day. Sometimes I can't work all day. But when I do work, boss, I put out 3 times the amount that most people put out. So get the fuck off my back. Is this guy crazy? Is he an alien? Is he a government experiment? Is this a social test? Social experiment? Are we trying to see what the hell does and doesn't get views on YouTube? I don't know, neighbors. I guess you'll have to stay tuned to find out. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification. Plus, if you don't comment down below, well, I might come to your house and smack you in the damn face. Neighbors, I might not. Who the hell knows? Am I crazy? Stay tuned to find out. Listen, in all seriousness, I am a former heroin addict, and this is what gets me high. It's also what gets me low sometimes. A lot of times it gets me real low. But tonight it gets me high. Even though I had a scored 026, I'm real sad. But you know what? I've got 2 complete 026s that have no top ends, essentially. The cylinders might be good. You can remove transfer. But essentially, I might just start buying all the 026s I see. I have 026 fever. Neighbors, there's an 026 for neighbor Mike. Here's my 026. Here's another one of my 026s. There's me and Ted Neitzel subscribers 026 parts donor. And Ted Neitzel obviously gets whatever 026 parts he needs for his 026. And that's it. That being said, neighbors, again, be kind to one another. Everyone's facing a battle. And this is my battle. I am in a lot of pain, and I'm struggling with a shitty uncle and everything else in life right now. Finances, blah, 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 blah. We could go on forever. But instead, I'll tinker on shit. That's better than doing this. Listen, neighbors, I got the track marks to prove I used to do heroin, okay? Here you go, neighbors. Let's see. Can you guys see that on the camera? Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. Right there's one of them, okay? There's another one, neighbors, okay? All these marks up here, these scars, okay? These are track marks because ever since my accident, I had really good veins over here that I could usually shoot up in, you see? Okay? I used to shoot up in all those veins all the time. And every time one wasn't good, I'd just go to a different one. You see that? That's from surgery because I got a blood clot. I got an abscess. I got an infection from not drawing my shit up good. I've had more than one of those. You see that? There's another one. I had a surgery right there too. So essentially, seriously, this is what I fucking do instead of that now. And I just want to love all 8 billion of you. I just want to love my neighbor. I don't give a shit what you believe. I believe in King Jesus. Even though I say, God damn it, that's what I believe. Okay? He rules my life. Even when it doesn't seem like it, I still know he rules my life. Even when I don't trust him, he still rules my life. Even when I deny him, I know I've still given him my life. Even when I say, no, I don't want to do this shit no more. It's too hard, King Jesus, to fucking walk with you and commit sin. Lost people can't understand that you're in charge of whatever the hell happens, including me saying fuck on the internet. Even when I do that, I know. Shit, sorry, King Jesus, right away. I'm like, you know I'm not going nowhere. I'm just mad right now. That's what happens. I know I believe in you. I just don't fucking like you. I don't understand the way you do shit, so I get mad at you. I wish we could just sit by the fire and have a conversation. Why does it have to be a still small voice? Blah, 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 blah. All my fucking battle with King Jesus. So guess what, neighbors? We're almost out of time. I gotta finish tearing this all down, and then I got a 028, 017. I'm hoping to tear down, and then hopefully tomorrow, King Jesus will give me the strength and the energy. After tonight, I'll go in and bring you footage on the 575. I hope, desperately hope, Thursday night on June 28th, or Friday morning, I mean now, June 28th. By Friday night or Saturday night, you will have lots of footage, okay? I hope the internet cooperates, and my body, and my time, and my mind, and my energy, and my pain all cooperate to bring you that shit. And then the second thing is, after that, I really hope tomorrow's going to be a Saul cleansing and building marathon. I really hope to get to that 240 giveaway tomorrow, neighbors. I do believe I should be able to, okay? I got the new top end in. I haven't checked it yet. We'll open it together tomorrow, hopefully, and we can build that saw together. And then essentially, I've got that 60-foot walnut outside. It would be kind of fitting and cool to limb that a little bit with that 240. And so that's my hope, neighbors. And so we'll see what happens. But that also has to go through an entire cycle of gas idling through the tank. And that is a fairly fuel efficient saw, but it's only got a little fuel tank, so it burns through it pretty quick because it's only a small amount. So that's gonna be it. I know I say that all the time and then I keep damn talking. I love you guys, seriously. Whoever the hell stumbled across this video, or whoever the hell is already there, Rob Weaver, Ted Notzel, Kyle, Homeless to Homestead, Justin, Daryl, Ogduskis, Ace, Eric, Mike and Mark, all you guys. So sorry, there's so many of you with those names. And Jeremy, and all you guys. I love you, neighbors, okay? I love your support. Thank you so much. All of my local neighbors, John B. and kids. John B., I'm waiting for you to bring your saws by, neighbor. I'm here for you, okay? Just sorry that you tried to do it on a Saturday. My day off is your most convenient day. Kind of ironic. How me taking Saturdays off, which I believe is see, I said that was going to be it. This is going to be my final thought, I promise. Which I believe is led by the King of the Universe to take Saturdays off. That is the worst day in this business, really, to be closed all day. It is. It's so terrible, especially if you're a side guy like me, just out in the woods. It's the worst day. It's the worst day because the big businesses are closed most of the day or the whole day. And then the little guy needs to be available. But when I'm not available Saturday, but available Sunday, I'm very slow on Sundays. I'm slow most of the time because I'm small right now. But Saturdays, a lot of people want to come see me on Saturdays, and sometimes I let it. But most of the time, I'm like, no, I got to honor my 24 hours that King Jesus tells me to take off. That's it. Sorry, neighbor. Fuck you, goddammit. That's what I say, neighbors. This is who I am. You're going to love me through it or not, goddammit. I'm going to work hard as hell to love you through whatever the hell you're going through in life, whatever the hell you believe, and whatever the hell else there is, okay? So, let's close with, be kind to one another. Everyone's facing a battle. And I love all 8 billion of you, goddammit. And let's keep persevering, neighbors. Till next time, damn it.